morning, good evening, good afternoon, students and traders and analysts. How is everybody? Yes, good morning to you. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Yes, this is our last stream, everybody. We came to the last stream of 2023, right? And never forget, this is the Professional Forex Trading Course 101. The goal is to become a professional trader managing millions of dollars potentially. And if you are complete new in about 3 years, right? In an institutional way. What's the institutional way? You knock on the door. If you are lucky, you're going to be a junior analyst, Forex Course 101. If you do good, you're going to become a senior analyst, Forex Course 101. And if you keep doing good, then maybe you are going to be a portfolio manager, Forex Course 202, or a trader, Forex Course 202, alright? And you are going to graduate from this course when, number one, you have your chart set up and ready for trading, everybody. You have a strategy in place. No, you don't need some of you are sending emails. You don't need to have a profitable strategy to come to the Forex Course 202, alright? Just have something. And number three, you have a complete understanding on how this market works, so you can analyze the market and make an educated prediction. Hello, Miss Jack, how are you? Thanks for the manual, you're welcome. How do you like it? The manual is a courtesy of two of my students here on Dukascopy, Ernesto and Shola. Alright, everybody, for questions and homeworks or the email, send me an email to the Gmail. And for other webinars, next year we're going to have again the Fibonacci Mastery course, how to basket trade workshop, how to hedge, and so on and so on and so on. Alright, so I believe yesterday we were talking about we didn't talk about entering the market and retracement trade, right? So USD JPY. Hello Sandy, how are you? Alright, everybody, yesterday we were talking about how the beginner trader loses, and remember, you're not a beginner anymore, we are in the intermediate module. Alright, so out this one. Alright, so now we're going to go on USD JPY, everybody, and then we're going to move forward, right? How to trade resistance in an uptrend, which is the same story, just in reverse. Alright? So, if this is USD JPY, everybody, right, on the 4-hour chart, agreed? And on the 4-hour chart, USD JPY here, do we agree that we have, this is from yesterday, we have past support, agreed everybody, and we have past support, and we have, and we have past support, and we have past support, right? And now it's not confirmed yet, but we have another, again, I'm not sure where I'm clicking, clone, and we have not confirmed past support, agreed? Alright, and on the other side we have past resistance, clone, so this would be past resistance. Alright, and we're going to do it differently because this is the, so past resistance and red, alright? So past resistance, past resistance, past resistance, past resistance, alright everybody? Now, from yesterday, remember we said if I'm on the 4-hour chart, I'm going to clone and I'm going to go on the 30-minute chart. Remember from yesterday, everybody? So 30-minute chart, right? Or the 50-minute chart, whatever. Give me a second. Alright? So we are going to start retracement rate from November 24th. See here? You don't see the future, right? You don't see the future. Give it a second. Yes, we are going to be back January the 8th. So November, December, November 21st. November, there you go, November 21st. All right. Okay, this is for, no, this is not a strategy. This is for day traders. All right. So you are monitoring. Everybody, do you want to hear statistically what is one thing that you are not doing, therefore you are not making any money? How do we know the retracement started November? No, you don't know, you're just monitoring. You don't see the future, make sense? Could be anywhere, alright? Could be, everybody give me a date, it's the same, 17th of November, 4-hour chart, 19th of November, 20 or 22, it's all the same, you don't know, just an example. Are we clear, everybody? Great question, Sandy. Whatever you start, it doesn't really matter. Alright? Okay. So, okay, 15-minute chart better. Alright, 15-minute. Boss, can we go on the 15-minute? Sure, 15-minute chart. Alright, 15-minute chart. And give me a second. November, I'm not sure about 17 to, alright, it's all good. Okay, everybody, 15-minute chart, all good. So as a day trader, it doesn't really matter where you start. Do we agree that you would short the market? Do we agree that you would short the market in here? Just an example, this is not a strategy. Alright, so you could micromanage too, of course, but let's not complicate too much, everybody. You would short the market in here maybe the next day. You are a day trader, right? And you would maybe short the market in here the next day on the 15-minute chart, or maybe in here. Agreed, everybody? Day trading. You are in front of the screen for 1, 2, 3, 4 hours max. This would be how many candles on the 15-minute chart. You are a day trader, you are trading in the morning. How many 15 minutes are in 1 hour? How many 15-minute candles are inside 1 4-hour candle? What's the answer? Boss, Boss, I don't know. Count. Look at your finger. I'm sorry I don't have the camera, but look at your finger and count. One finger, 15 minutes, plus 1 finger, you have 2 fingers, is 30 minutes. Now you're showing yourself the 3rd finger, this is 45. Exactly. In 1 hour candle, there are 4 15 minutes. Agreed, everybody? So 16 candles, right? So if you have 4 hours times 16, so your trading day on the 15-minute chart, exactly, so your trading day, right? 16 candles in a 4-hour chart, exactly. So it's not 64, it's 6. Thank you very much. So it's 16 candle, right? 16 15-minute candle. So this is your trading day as a day trader. Yeah, I'm sorry, not 64. 16. Alright, everybody? So this could be your trading day, you know, you would short here, just an example, and you go for 16 candles, example, 16 candles here, alright everybody? Skill day trader, you would retracement trade too. Up in here, we said, okay, you should profit take on past resistance from yesterday, agreed? Alright, now, trading an extension, it's easy, right? So on the 15-minute chart, everybody, do we agree that the market's making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, agreed? Alright? Now we are in here, right? So, relevant high on the 15-minute chart, relevant low. Alright, relevant high, relevant low, you know, so you're monitoring the chart and alright, now as a day trader, right, you are going to go long or short? As a day trader. What are you going to do in here? Are you going to continue to sell? Everybody, do we agree that the market was making lower lows, lower highs, and then stopped making lower lows, lower highs, start making higher highs, higher lows? Do we agree? Type in the chat, yes, I can see it on the chart, or type in the chat, no, I'm not seeing on the chart. Long. Alright. Where should you, as a day trader, now this is not a strategy, this is a concept. If you are now trading, everybody, let's make a, today it's our last session of the year, so let's make a quiz, right? So quiz, what are you trading? What are you trading from the higher time frame? Quiz. A, an extension. B, a retracement. Retracement, everybody. And 10 seconds. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. It's a quiz. You are going long on the 15-minute chart. What are you going to trade? What are you going to trade on the 4-hour chart? A retracement or an extension? Tick tock, tick tock. It's a quiz, everybody. Tick tock, tick tock. What are you going to trade? Four, three, two, one. Time's over. Time's over. Hedge fund trader Shola, hedge fund trader Mishak, hedge fund trader Sandy. What are you going to trade on the 4-hour? Extension. Wrong answer. Retracement. Congratulations to Shola. You got 1 point, Shola. Sandy, you are trading a retracement. Look at the 4-hour chart. Extension, down extension, retracement, and another down extension, Sandy. It's all good. This is how we learn. Not a big deal. Don't judge yourself. Alright, everybody? Until the market was making lower lows, lower highs, it was in an extension. Then the market stopped making lower lows, lower highs and start to make higher highs, higher lows. What are the higher highs, higher lows the representation of? B, it's the correct answer. The market is going into a new retracement. Sandy, are we clear? If it's not clear, type in the chat, everybody. This is how we learn. Sandy, are we cool? Are we clear? You are trading a retracement on the 4-hour chart, not an extension. Sandy, type in the chat okay, or type in the chat no, not okay. But there is no Sandy on the 4-hour chart. Sandy, from yesterday, I clarified to you and everybody else, not just Sandy, from yesterday, we talked about that you go on the smaller time frame to see the change in the short-term trend. Remember? You are mixing apples and bananas. It's all good, this is how we learn. But everybody, you need to pay attention to the detail, alright? You are not going to day trade the 4-hour chart, but you are going to day trade in the direction of the 4-hour chart, because the higher time frame controls price action and movement on the exactly smaller time frame. Alright? So if you want to day trade like a professional, you are learning, you are going to listen to me and not other TikTokers, YouTubers that don't have anything to show. Alright? No, this is not a strategy. Okay? And before you day trade, everybody, let's address risk. So if this is the 4-hour chart, alright, the concept says you can day trade until past resistance, alright? But retracements are risky. What does this mean? The market sometimes it's not going to go to past resistance, it's going to go up to here and reverse again. This is called a shallow retracement. Alright? Sometimes the market is going to go up a little bit and is not going to hit past resistance. Alright? And sometimes the market is going to go to past resistance and then is going to reverse. Got it, boss? Make sense, everybody? Sometimes the market is going to go into deep retracement and then change the direction. Alright? And this is where you, the intermediate analyst, lose money. How do you know? Because you don't have anything to show. How do you know? You don't have my FX book, 3 months profitable, 6 months, a year. It's a learnable skill. So never forget, day trader, that trading retracements is risky. Because the market can do a shallow retracement, or this retracement, or deeper retracement, right? But the concept is saying, you know, this is how this market works. Forex course 101, you want to be a good analyst, then they're going to promote you to a senior analyst. And then if you keep doing good, then they're going to promote you to a portfolio manager or a trader. Are Fibonacci used commonly for such trades? There is no relationship. Make sense? Sandy, Fibonacci is totally different thing. Fibonacci, yes, it measures retracements, but we are trading the market wave right now, right? Great question, Sandy. Fibonacci is one pattern, the market wave it's another pattern, the short-term trend it's another pattern. And when you choose a pattern to trade, the stop loss goes exactly on the pattern traded. All right, everybody, that being said, so where are we? We are still here. All right, so based on theory, the number, I cannot see clearly, everybody. Let's go to, I'm going to put this in black. And there you go. 149 roughly, right? So past resistance 149.90. Okay, so we're going to put here the horizontal line. Edit coordinates 149.900. All right, everybody. On the pattern traded exactly. So we are going to day trade. We are going to day trade up to 149.900. All right, everybody. Now, we are not going to blindly buy until up this level. What is going to signal to us that we are not in a retracement anymore, that we are in an extension again. This is maybe the most important thing that you must learn today. We understand how this market works. We have a plan, but we are not going to blindly buy, because price action, the market can tell us that, well, maybe we are not going to hit 149.900. How can I quickly spot out retracement? The change in the short-term trend, Shola. As Sandy said, the change in the short-term trend. Alright, everybody? So now I don't need even to look anymore at the 4-hour chart. I can look just at the 15-minute chart, everybody, right? Alright, let's trade. Let's trade the short-term trend from yesterday. Alright, what we're going to apply the techniques and the tactics. So uptrend line. Alright, and let's wait. We're looking for a retracement and a counter trend line break, right? So low to high, high to low, low to high, high to low, and that's a high, but that's not a low. We're going to wait for the next one. The market up, still. All right, so we have now a retracement, everybody. Well, here most likely, great question, but here most likely you would not have courage, because you're going to something like this. It's difficult in here for you to buy, because your brain is going to see, oh, that's the high. And it is, right? This is the relevant high. So you're going to wait for the market to break this high, and it happened right now, but there was no kind of retrace, you know. Not a lot of us are going to do this, right? Like, oh, this is the counter. There is not a retracement. Make sense? Or maybe yes, I don't know. But let's move forward, everybody, and we are up in here now. All right. So short-term trend, extension, retracement. Right? What is the extension, retracement, extension? So now I'm monitoring the market, and this is my counter trend line break. Now, give me a second. More, bam, maybe. Counter trend line breaking here. All right. So this would be the entry, stop loss down in here. Day traders can go 1 for 1, 1 for 1.5. All right. Why 1 for 1? Because they are day traders. They need to close all the trades inside the 4 hours. Alright? There is no right or wrong. We can play around. We can have fun. And do one per 2, right? So somewhere up in here. So we have one entry. Stop loss down in here. Let's see how this is going to play out. And market going down, down, down. And maybe, bam, we have another counter trend line break. You know, so day trader, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, maybe 2 entries. You know, now this depends on the strategy, right? This could be another entry. Here is the stop loss, day trader, 1 for 1. Alright, let's see how this is going to play out. Sideways and still sideways, sideways. Another counter trend line break the next day if you want. Alright, and the market hit the profit. Agreed, everybody? So extension, retracement. Now this is the next extension up in there. You know? And we need another retracement. So alright, now see everybody, up in here we have a problem, right? Now, why? Because as Clara asked yesterday, what about exactly risk-reward ratio? So we won the first trade. Alright, we won the first trade. Now, if you enter in here, stop loss goes down to here. Right, everybody? Clone. Give me a second. Okay, so still doable, right? 1 port 0.9, right? But also, if you entered on the next one, so this low now it's confirmed. This low is confirmed. It depends. If you enter on this candle, this low it's not confirmed yet, so your stop loss is down in here. If you enter this candle, the white one, then your stop loss is going to be down here. Alright? Let's see how this is going to play out. And you go, there you go, there you go, there you go, there you go, down, bam. See, everybody would be stop out on this one. And what about the big one, which is down in here? Let's see how this is going to play out. And bam, see everybody? You don't need to be, you know, oh, it's 1 pip. You don't need to be that rigid, makes sense? But just don't do this, makes sense, everybody? If you are risking one as a day trader, if you are risking 1 to get 0.9, 0.93, it's still okay. You don't need to be that rigid. But don't risk 1 to get half. Make sense, everybody? So you need to have a % of flexibility too. Alright? Now, the concept is saying, don't go long up in here. Right? So some people, this would be a nice counter trend line break, right? Agreed, everybody? And this would be my, I would put stop loss in here, you know, and so I'm not obeying the rules. I'm in the no trade zone, right? I entered in the no trade zone, and bam, what is the market telling you right now, everybody? So low to high, high to low, then this was the low, this was the high, right? So this transformed to this. We need to readjust the market wave. Whoops. So up in here and up in here and up in here like this. All right. Are we in an extension now? Are we in an extension, everybody? This is a question that you must address. You have a counter trend line break to go long still, right? Now this is the learnable skill. All right, everybody? This is the learnable skill. You have a counter trend line break coming, or maybe it happened, give me a second, like here, or maybe a better one, there you go. You have a counter trend line break to go long, alright, like in here, and you know that you shouldn't trade. It's a concept that you shouldn't trade from now on here. We are not in uptrend. Everybody, this is where you lose money. We are still in an uptrend. Relevant low, relevant high, relevant low. The market must break this low on the 15-minute chart, day traders, for you to understand that, oh, zooming out, the market must break this low for you to understand on the 4-hour chart that we are not in a retracement anymore. Makes sense, everybody? Now this low, it's at 14860. 14860, violet 148.60. Can you see it, everybody? From the 4-hour chart, that candle is the low on the 15-minute chart. You are looking at the same level right now. Alright, so I'm going to get rid of this one to have a better visual, or get rid of this one. So that candle on the 4-hour chart is this low on the 15-minute chart. Until there, yes, Shola, we are in an uptrend. Right? But now as a day trader, you have some issues to solve. And the first issue is, oh my gosh, I have a counter trendline break. Should I go long? What's the answer? Make sense, everybody? Where to put the stop loss, it's a question of your strategy. You can micromanage trades too. Like, alright, highs and lows on the 15-minute chart. And alright, I'm going to put my stop loss down in here. Alright, this would be a decision, but this is depends on the so on the 4-hour chart, your stop loss is this candle, the white one. Make sense? And again, day trader, you can go 1 for 1. Let's see what happens. Make sense, everybody? But you must understand, everybody, listen to me, this is our last stream of this year. Money is being made from here to here. This is where the day traders are making money. Now, the closer it gets, golden nugget for you, the closer it gets to past resistance, like in here, the closer it gets to past resistance, the riskier it becomes. Yeah, we are just repeating what we've learned yesterday. Make sense? The closer it gets to resistance, exactly, the riskier it gets. So let's see how this is going to play out. Going 1 for 1, helping, and almost, and please God help me, you know. One more push. Did we get lucky? Give me a second, everybody. No, just for a peep, you know. Almost, and please God help. I know some day trader, you know, heart palpitations, and you know, and please God help me, you know, and no, he didn't want, and alright, everybody, you don't, I mean, there is no right or wrong on the strategy, but you don't need all of this drama in here and forcing the trade. See the market right once, twice, 3 times, you know, see the, what is the market telling you? you know, not the violet, it was the black one. The black one is the past resistance on the 4-hour chart. But what is the market telling you on the 15-minute chart? Trying to go up, didn't man. Trying to go up one more time, fall down again. Trying to go up for the 3rd time, 4th time, 5th time. Trying to go up for 6 times. What is the market trying to tell you? And you know, and you are, me too back in time, you know, we're all the same. And we stubbornly, you know, still in the trade, you know, because the market's going to hit my take profit and whatever. Yeah, sure enough. So, oh, somebody typed, I would profit take in here. Good, cool. There is no right or wrong, but remember everybody, what is the lesson here? The more the market gets near past resistance, the more difficult it's going to get through. Make sense? This is how the market works concept. And this is why I'm telling you, as a coach, as a professional trader who has been through a lot already, alright, that up in here, pay attention, don't play around in a no trade zone, because one trade means nothing. You want? You know, you are going to make money once or twice in a retracement trade, and then you are going to give one back to the market. Make sense? Now, looking at the big picture on the 15-minute chart, as a day trader, right? As a day trader, I'm going to delete this one, delete this one, delete this one, delete a few things, delete this one, delete this one. Alright, so uptrend line until to here. This was the low. Alright, so this was the uptrend line. Starting from here, we connected this low. We've learned all of this. Connect to this low. Alright? And as a day trader, it's up to you, but the key level is this one. You know? There you go. No, there is no right or wrong. Makes sense when you the aggressive one, but this takes time, this skill, you know. It takes time, and a professional trader, yes, fair enough. A professional trader would take advantage and short the market in here. But there is a difference between you and the professional trader, everybody. The professional trader that short the market in here, he is aware that he's shorting the retracement of this uptrend. Make sense? It's always the same story, always the same concepts, always the same rules. The professional trader is just more skilled. Alright? Boss, what does this mean? His brain can quickly pick the scenario, and his or her brain can quickly identify what is happening in the market. Alright? Now, for the slower ones, which is me, alright? My brain is not that... I mean, I love my brain for sure, but I'm a little bit slower. Makes sense, everybody? Personality-wise too, I like to wake up slowly and drink my coffee, you know. So I'm going to put an alarm in here, and now I'm going to say, alright, the market broke the key level, so now on the 4-hour chart we are in the next extension. So as a day trader, you know, now I'm going to do the same. I'm going to high to low, low to high, high to low, low to high, high to low. Alright everybody, and I'm going to wait for the next retracement. Alright, I'm going to wait for the next retracement. Maybe short in here. Alright, here I would be stopped out. Okay, and then maybe short this one in here. Alright, short this one, this would be a winner. And short this one, this would be a winner. And monitoring again until the next. See everybody how the market works. Analysts. High to low, low to high, high to low, low to high, higher highs, lower low. I mean lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. See everybody how this market works. And here would be a change again. And the market playing around. See everybody? And the market is going to go to past resistance again and reverse down again. And on, can you see everybody? Past resistance extension, past resistance from the manual extension. Can you see it? How this market works? Analyst. You are not a trader yet, you are an analyst, but can you see how this market works? Can you see it? USD JPY 15-minute chart. And this goes on and on and on. Resistance, extension. See, what is the market going to do next 7 times out of 10? Should you be long or short on the 15-minute chart? And there you go, the market way. If you want to connect the dots to have a better visual, you can do something like this, right? So the Forex market, it's predictable to a degree, of course. Talk to me everybody as a human being. Can you understand what is happening if you do this? Can you have a better understanding if you chart in the correct way? There is no right or wrong. Can you see it, everybody? That the market was in a resistance again. The market was from here to here, it was in a resistance. I mean a retracement, sorry, not resistance. Retracement, making higher highs, higher lows. Now the market stopped making higher highs, higher lows. Start making lower lows, lower highs, right? Can you see it? And once the market makes a new lower low, it's going to confirm this high. And now this trade become risky. And it's always the same. The best entry, it's end of resistance. I keep saying the wrong thing, you know, it's the last stream. The best entry, it's end of retracement entry. In terms of risk, the best entry is this one. And the more the market gets down and down and down, and here it makes a new lower low compared to the previous relevant low. So this price action becomes riskier and riskier because the next retracement is going to come, and it must come. And pat yourself on the back, on your back, everybody. This takes some time, all right? It's a lot of information. Take some time. See in here the quote? Let's get your expectation in line. Do not expect to become consistently profitable in the first year. Focus on the process of learning instead. Learn about how this market works first, then move to become the successful trader you always wanted to be. And we talked about this already, everybody. What is your report card? Remember? Remember what is your report card on the learning? How do you know that you are learning Forex course 101 in the right way? How do you know? What is the report card? Everybody, what is the report card? Everybody, what is the report card? Exactly, my FX book. My FX book, it's your report card on how well you learn, especially, this is maybe for advanced analysts, you know, but this one, for the first two modules, the beginner module on the manual and the intermediate module, profitability, this is for free. myfxbook.com, it's a free third-party service, doesn't cost you a thing. Link your demo account to myfxbook, and profitability is going to show you how good you are doing as an analyst. This has nothing to do with trading, this has nothing to do with money. This is showing to you how you understand how the market works. In the beginning is going to be more red than green. Then in the middle, if you are learning in the right way, is going to be 50-50. And your goal should be at the end of the Forex course 101 should be that you are more green than red. Now numbers, whatever. If you are 51%, you're doing good. You don't need to be 80-20, but this is your report card on the skill. Does this make sense? I'm not asking you, do you agree with me? I'm asking you, does this make sense to you? Down here it's risk-reward ratio and it's lot and it's over trading. It's a different story. But for you to identify how and why is USD JPY on the 15-minute chart behaving, for you to enter in the right direction, and for you to identify how and why, for you to understand how and why is the 4-hour chart behaving, for you to enter in the right direction, and euro dollar daily chart and all the 27 currency pairs. This is going to show you how well you are learning. Does this make sense? Shola, we learn well, but not easy to carry out. Give it time. Give it time, give it time, give it time. Alright everybody, this is our last stream and of the year. Before we finish, during the holidays, I want you to think about 2024, alright, and think about what do you need, alright. If you need, when I'm back 8th of January, alright, when I'm back, you need to, that's on you. You need to tell me, oh boss, I need more knowledge. I got you covered. Some of you are going to say, alright, I need strategies and signals and trade plans. More advanced, right? Yeah, I got you covered. And maybe, you know, oh, I need capital. I got you covered too. You could be from Thailand or Philippines. I got you covered. We have another asset manager in here, right? Coming next year. Alright everybody, I wish you Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all the best. And remember, if you are going to stay with me in 2024 and being coachable, Next year you're going to make some money, huh? How does this sound? Alright everybody, thanks to Dukascopy, thanks to our captain Yanis. See you next year. Study the charts, think about 2024, alright? Yeah, I'm available on Skype if you need me, not a problem. Or email. Alright everybody, all the best. See you next year. This is the boss, signing off. Happy holidays.